tes. Ini pakai mikrofon kayak ini, Pak. Ais. Malu, Pak. Tes, tes. Ada kasarnya, Pak.
Kamu suka YouTube-nya jadi kalau ada yang sikit.
Radovanovic, Radu, Rafael. Rafael Camacho, Marquez, Rafa Silva, Rafinha, Raggi, Rakitic, Rakitsky, Rami. Raul, Raul, Raul Albiol, Raul Amarilla, Raul Garcia. Recate. Robin.
Gimana ya guys? Gimana? Gimana? Lagi loading. Kok lama betul? Kok lama betul? Nah, nice. Pasti mau ngomong.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever, and this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maddison battles to win it back. He's left his man. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played into the middle. It was always going to be the keepers. Jorgensen. Robin. He hits it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Leicester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Tielemans. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Shot a goal! Dream debut! Already he is loved! A wonderful start!
Well, you're right there. I think any uncertainty his manager may have had about playing him would have disappeared after that. I think the faith that was placed in him has been delivered in style. This debutant has some real substance.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Bradford take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Bradford making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
And it's Vardy. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Vardy. Robin. Cuts it out. Bradford leading as we head into the last quarter of the game. Udidi. Maddison. Perez. Swept in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tielemans.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And here's Perez. Out to the left it goes. It's anyone's ball. And he heaves it forward. And that's it. Bradford are off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running, and hopes for the season are high. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, all those thoughts of will we, won't we, have been turned into an open day triumph. And this level's just bang on.
And that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Big chance! He's delivered all right! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bradford get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Leeds were imperious in their opening fixture. They turned on the style, hit the ground running. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. All the way back, and they start again. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Bamford. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bradford having to have the lead in a tight... Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Hoists it forward. Quick ball forward. Cuts it out. And it's Rodrigo. Click. And here's Rodrigo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Danger averted for now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Needs to get it forward quickly.
Leeds are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Robin. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bradford win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score. Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. Maybe whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Robin. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up to meet it. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Huddersfield can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Huddersfield have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply.
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Plays it long. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's got his range wrong there. Robin. And here's Rhodes. Rhodes has been caught there, it's a foul. No foul, says the referee. Goes long. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's the throw. Battles to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Robin. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bradford leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Jurgensen plays it forward. A real chance if he can get through. Going back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gets into a dangerous position. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's not going to get that. Hogg tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Robin. And it's Rhodes. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rhodes did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Robin. Within sight of the finish line. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That was just the top draw finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Bradford have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. He's found his man. He's gone for it! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Huddersfield making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Real chance to break. Good ball. Cuts it out. He's looked long this time. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. So that's it. It is all over. Bradford are through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only benefit their campaign. A springboard win and a very buoyant outlook.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course. Principally, each side's concern for the strengths. Gabriel Jesus with a definite fell there. Bradford have enjoyed a fine start to the season, 6 points out of 6. Shoots!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It is deadlocked. Saka put his team in front on his last appearance with a first-half goal from that fine cross. Janssen tries to get it forward quickly. Robben. And through to the goalkeeper. Tierney plays it forward. Saka tries to stroke it through. Has a hit! Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Tries to switch the play. Hoists it forward. What a throw in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's played forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? More than happy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Robin. He's through them. And the shot! London, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Receives it in a good position. Tierney. Partey. Partey goes looking. Janssen. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jurgensen gets it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
London really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bradford have made a pretty good start, actually. 7 points from the first 3 games, and looking today to hit the magic 10.
Yeah, clearly whatever work they've put in pre-season is paying off, so it's all gone pretty well so far. And I think they have every belief to carry on and keep improving now.
Gets into a dangerous position. Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Antonio. Antonio! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
West Ham were quick to defend their manager in the wake. Roman! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Lanzini. Looking to get within range. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Dawson cuts it out. Kehrer plays it forward. Lanzini goes long. Oh, managed to get it away. And Antonio! And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Hits one! Bradford going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Bradford and a Creditable draw against one of the league's really big boys in their last game. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Jurgensen. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Steered forward. Kehrer.
You want...
And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Madrid return to action in this competition, a competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. These, of course, the scenes inside Le Stade Louis II, decorated in the colours of AS Monaco. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
And as you can see, Ronaldo! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Madrid go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ronaldo. Messi. And Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. Belts one.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Alaba cuts it out. Madrid get it back again. And it's Folland. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo! Always going over the top. got the ball he wanted. Got a sight of goal here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Matthias Chile hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. Alaba can get it clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Madrid really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Parejo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. A chance to play it in. Golovin. And the ball's come out!
Monaco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope. And he has been fouled there. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
It's gone for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior gets it, and now what? You can get that clear. Parejo. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to clip it forward. Ben Yedder.
Monaco are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Nicely controlled. Madrid just have to run down the clock. Well read, he sorted that out. So that's it, it is all over. A huge result, a place in the next round is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to protect at home. It is looking really good. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. Massive leap! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Madrid must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only...
He's had a goal!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Madrid go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Aspas. He's got options out wide. Towering header! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Played it short. Odriozola is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Vigo haven't lost any of their last 5 games on the road.
Vigo have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Forward it goes. And it's Aspas. Santimina, fired in the open. Santimina is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's been taken short. Deep cross. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that 1 goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Iago Aspas goes looking. Odriozola. Hoists it forward. Vigo, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated. He's gone for it! Time for a change in personnel. Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Aspas. Denis Suarez. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Vinicius Junior. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's gone a long way up and away. Toni Kroos. Odriozola. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there, and now the breakaway. Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Vigo desperately need a goal, and this could well... Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. And that will be the final act. Madrid, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. The final thoughts... Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. The one that nobody wants to miss, a meeting of the top two. Tries to get it forward quickly. Llorente. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Away from immediate danger. Just brushed off the ball there. Llorente, whose first half strike gave his side the lead on his last outing. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Madrid are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He goes long. Well, it is over the line. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Let's put a stop to that. And it's been taken straight back. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Right through the middle. Now it's Griezmann. Ceballos. And the first 45 minutes are up. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Foot in. Hazard. Madrid grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
This is gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. You can get that clear. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Alaba. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Saul going full steam ahead down the left flank. Into the box. And the finish! There's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Forward it goes.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Reguilon. Into the box. And the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the...
And that's it. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Bapak udah perbaiki lah itu, Pak.